today is a little warmer than yesterday was, but not by much. And I've decided to make some old-fashioned potato soup. Now that recipe has been around for hundreds of years. I don't know how far back it goes, but at least 300 or 400 years. Potato soup is normally made without any meat in it, but a lot of people do throw in some bacon to start with to get the grease to pre-cook the onions and other root vegetables they might have before they start making the potato soup. So come along with me on the ride and I'll make some of this really good and really cheap to make soup. We'll start this soup out with some bacon that I've cut here in little pieces. And you don't have to have it, but it's handy to have to make the oil to cook or pre-cook the onions and stuff like that in. So this is cut up first and it goes in the pan first. So we'll put that in this pan here and let it start cooking and cook it down till the bacon is crisp and gotten the most oil out of it. Gives us good flavor. Well, the bacon is cooked out pretty well now and all the grease out of it, or all the liquid. So I'm going to transfer it into a bowl where it'll be kept for until it's served. And this is onion and celery here, diced, and it goes in there to pre-cook. All I want us to do is just wilt some. I didn't make you watch me dice onion and celery. Seems like most everybody's seen that before. Okay, the onions and celery have softened up. They aren't browned or anything. So now I'm going to add some chicken stock. Now normally it would be just water, but chicken stock adds a lot of flavor to it. That was a little over a half a box. I'll add some more later. And this is 4 just Irish potatoes that have been peeled and cut into cubes about, that size. It's nothing precise in there. You know, first job that I had in the Army was on KP peeling potatoes. I think that's a bane of all new soldiers. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more chicken stock down and go ahead and fill this on up. You know, back in the old days, when people had chickens, to get their chicken stock, they would cook an old hen or an old rooster about 4 hours. All you want to do is just cover this, and it's 2:30, so it's going to be a couple hours before we eat, so I'm just going to turn the burner off under this and then I'll heat it up and cook the potatoes later. Well, now's the time to start cooking it, and first we need to put in the seasoning and things like that. Put in about 4 bay leaves. They're small. And about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. pretty good shot of salt. Some garlic. And this is strictly optional, but this is for color and whatnot, and it's a little green peas and carrots. Any kind of root vegetable goes in there and it works real well. That's just for color here, as I said. So now I'm going to turn the burner on, and it's going to take probably about 45 minutes or an hour for it to warm up and cook. Well, I just checked the potatoes and they're done. And so it's ready for dinner right now. However, well, I can start picking out the bay leaves. There's still a step you can take on it to really make it good. And that's either a can of evaporated milk or some cream cheese to melt in it. I think that's all the bay leaves. Nope, there's one more. That looks like 4 of them there. Oh, well, maybe somebody get... There's the other one. Yeah, there's the 5th one. But what I'm going to use is a can of cream-style chicken, or cream with chicken soup. And incidentally, cream of chicken soup is great for a lot of different dishes. And the time to buy it is about a week after Christmas. They will have it on the center aisle, probably at Walmart or someplace like that. I think I bought a dozen cans last year, and I think they were 50 cents a can. They buy it for Christmas, and if it doesn't sell, they want that shelf space for something that will. And just stir that in there. See how creamy it's getting to look? That is ready for dinner. Well, here it is on the table. The only thing it lacks is some garnish of the bacon that I cooked and some green onions. Take a taste of this. That is good soup. What do you think of it, hon?
Oh, I've already told you it's delicious.
Yeah, she starts in on it as soon as I get it on the table. I've got to spend a little time setting up for the video shots and whatnot, not like that, so she gets a head start on it.
I couldn't wait.
Boy, glad I hit the spot this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, God bless America, God bless Texas. And what state other than Texas would you ever find something like this? Bye.